Hello, friends. Alright, so I'm kind of obsessed with using clay. This is my first time using it, and I decided to make a bowl. I have since made little ghosts and things, and they're adorable. Anyway, I rolled out this clay, and I had this form, well, it's a basket, and so I used it as a form for a simple bowl. I thought doing a bowl would be the easiest thing to, when just because I'm getting started. Now, by no means is this bowl perfect. At all. It's very imperfect. But thankfully, I'm okay with that. So here I'm just smoothing it out, and I need to put a rim on the bottom, basically like, kind of like a foot, I guess. So I rolled out some more clay. Wait, have I been saying dough? Oh my gosh, all the baking. Clay. It's clay, not dough. And anyway, I put this on the bottom, and I'm kind of just merging it with it by pushing down and using some water with a paintbrush so that it sticks, kind of like a glue. I do it on the outside here, so it all kind of becomes one piece, but it's sticking up so that there's basically a foot or a rim. I don't even know the names of stuff. Anyway, here I am putting CVH for Country View Homestead, and then I end up putting a number 1 on here because this is my first piece. Don't mind the rooster in the background. Here I started out cutting so that I could make the edges even, but I kind of went down further and made it more wavy because I actually really liked that look. So I took I think this is a baby wipe, and I'm just smoothing out these edges. And then I end up, well, that's what it looks like right now. I had to let it dry for like 3 days. But now I'm putting Mod Podge in, and I'm going to decoupage this napkin right here. This was a 3-ply. I pulled 2 plies off the back, and I'm just setting it in here. Now, it's not going to be even because it's a bowl, and you're trying to put paper into a bowl. So I just kind of set it in there as best as I could, and some of the areas are overlapped, and I'm just going to glue them down. To take off this excess, I'm doing basically the same thing I do when I'm taking paper off of wood and use the sandpaper. It takes it off pretty easy. Just gotta be careful that you don't break off your sides. So now I'm taking the Waverly Antique Wax,